Hello to all my awesome fellow humans. Roscoe here from Truth in Your Face. Tonight I want to get a little bit intimate with three subjects that blow my mind, and I just want to discuss them with you, see what you think, and see if they also make your mind go numb. No, smoking's bad, but it's late at night and we are having this intimate moment. There's nothing wrong with hitting a cigarette every now and then. I don't normally smoke. I thought I'd smoke just for this intimate moment. Usually you're meant to smoke after the intimate moment, but because we're not going to indulge in that type of intimate behaviour, I thought we'd do it the other way around. Hope that works for you. Hope it's going to be good for you, as it is for me. What am I talking about? Because I'm having a smoke, so that's good to smoke before we get into something intimate. Well, you know what I mean. Sparks fly everywhere. I told you I can't smoke. So anyway, the first thing I want to bring up, the first one's just a quick one, is for the life of me, I cannot understand why Black American slavery is the only slavery that's focused on in today's world. Why are the Black American slaves the only ones that are oppressed and victimized? Because they were slaves. What about the Irish slaves? What about the Palestinians who had Israelites for slaves? What about all the other cultures that at one point in history were slaves? Blacks having white slaves, whites having black slaves, Asians having Spanish slaves, Spanish having Indian slaves. What about all them? Why can't they play the victim card? I'm half Greek, half Egyptian, half Australian. I'm sure somewhere my ancestors were slaves. Why can't I play the victim card that I was once a slave? Why is it only Black Americans? Is it because Black Lives Matter? Sure they do. The good thing is that all lives matter. So that's the first one, real quick. Something to think about. Do your history, you'll see that almost every culture went through slavery. Now, the second thing I want to talk about. Now, this starts a lot of angry discussions. People are abused, people called names, and I just can't work out why. Now, the way I'm going to present this is, let's say, hypothetically, there's one statement I'm going to give to you that's true, and one statement that is false. You have to choose which one is true, which one is false. You can understand how this works. You've got to think hypothetically. So what I'm going to tell you is going to be two statements, and one of those statements is true, even though it's not. So we just pretend we do. But hypothetically, it's true. One of them is true. And you've got to choose which one is true, which one is false. First statement is, we are living in a computer simulation. True or false? Second statement is, the Earth is flat. Which one is true? Computer simulation the Earth is flat. Give you 3 seconds to think. Which one would you choose to believe is the true one? If you chose computer simulation, with the 85 to 90% of the population. But you're also part of the group that probably call people that think the Earth is flat stupid idiots, retards, dumbasses. How can anyone think the Earth is flat? Think about what I'm saying. People who think the Earth is flat get so much of a hard time from the public and the media, even scientists, professors, physicists, astronomers, astrophysicists. When it comes to talking about people who think the Earth is flat, they put them down. They call them non-educated, dumbasses, stupid. How can anyone think that? But yet these same people think it's perfectly okay to think that we're living in a computer simulation. That's okay. We can think that. That could be real. Do we think about those two things? Think about why it's okay. Computer simulation is okay to think that. And you won't get put down. You won't get abused. You won't get called names. But yet, if you believe the Earth is flat, because you've done experiments, you've observed things, so you want to think the Earth is flat, you're like an idiot. Why? It has me baffled. I don't think the Earth is flat. Well, not yet. I don't think we're living in a simulation. Well, not yet. But that doesn't mean I have the right to abuse someone who thinks the Earth is flat. It gives me the right. But yet I won't abuse someone who thinks we're living in a computer simulation. It's mental. No logic behind it. Is just, there is no logic. The third thing, probably the most craziest theory that will probably come out of my mouth. But who knows, it could be true. We all know that there's this huge transgender movement happening. Now, I've been thinking, why is there so much focus on a small minority of the population? We're talking something like, it's like 0.4%, it's something like 0.04% of the population of transgender. Why so much focus? Why are laws being made to cater for transgender? It's always had me baffled and stuff. And then we're seeing that words like male and female are to be taken out of our language. We're seeing that we can't call boys boys and girls girls anymore. We can't say boys and girls anymore. We can't have a mother and father anymore. So what are they doing? They're getting rid of our gender. They're getting rid of gender. They're removing gender from humanity. They don't want us to have a gender. They want us to be agender. Pangender. I don't know what they're doing. Why else? Why else? Why should someone who's a man not be able to be called a man? Or a boy, why can't he be called a boy? just because a transgender doesn't be called a boy? Why can't we call a boy who's a boy a boy? Why do these words have to be taken out of our language? It's got me thinking. And then I think about the chemical that turned male frogs into male-female frogs, so they had both genders. It was a chemical in the water that they found somewhere in America, I think it was. But the chemical turned the frogs from just male to both sexes, both genders, male and female. What if that was an experiment? What if that's happening to us? The question again is why? So I got thinking even more. What if humanity, its evolution, or part of its evolution as we evolve, we're evolving into genderless creatures? What if that's a plan? Well, not a plan, but what if that is the way humanity is going? It's the way we're evolving. We're evolving into a species that has no gender, and thus why the powers above know this, so they have to slowly take out anything that can refer to a gender. And it got me wondering even more, thinking even more. If that's the case, what's something that we know of that has no gender? Something that's human-looking, humanward-looking appearance, but has no gender. An alien. Have you seen a penis or a vagina on an alien? What if aliens are humans? It's part of human evolution. We've evolved into aliens, and the aliens are from the future, so they've come back and they're doing stuff to us now to either push the genderless thing to go quicker, maybe they to stop it from happening. Who knows? Maybe that's why I'm totally against it. Maybe that's why most of the population's against it. Maybe the aliens don't want us to be genderless. Maybe they don't like how we turned out, so they've come back and trying to change it. Or maybe they're trying to speed it up. Who knows? What if aliens is the evolution of humans? Which will explain why they don't want to have genders. Because aliens don't have a gender. So we are evolving into aliens. Told you it was crazy. That's the theory. And I'll stick by it. Probably stick by it more than I'll stick with computer simulation. Tell you that much. And that's about it today, I think. Hope you enjoyed a little intimate discussion. Yeah. Let's hope things get better in our world. Advice I can sort of give to anyone at the moment is speak up, stick up, be right, stick up for what you believe is right, be logical, and when the left do things that are totally ridiculous, just laugh. Don't let it get to you, just laugh. Laugh and point out facts. Keep pointing out those facts. Because truth matters. Facts matter. We all matter. We need to save our world from total destruction to genderless.